In this video, I'm going to show you how you can search on the Hive. So you have two options. If you are looking for something very specific, you know exactly which hotel or which DMC or which cruise line you would like to open a profile for, we will go up to the supplier directory. And you'll find this up here in the purple bar in the top right. It's the icon that looks like a little book. And if you hover over it, it says supplier directory. So let's click here. And you will see here that there are three categories that you can search by. Most often when we know exactly what we're looking for, we can just go ahead and type in the supplier name. So let's say we're looking for Borgo Pignano in a hotel in Italy. So I can type in Borgo, just one keyword, and you'll see that I have 18 results. So I can scroll down and I can find Borgo Pignano here. What's actually faster and what I recommend is when you're searching from the supplier directory, enter in the most unique keyword in the name of the property. So don't try to type in the full name or if there's any dashes or accents or anything, it kind of might mess up the search. So what I would do is Pignano is the more unique word in that hotel name. And you see when I enter in that as the keyword, there's only one result and I get exactly what I'm looking for super quickly. So then here we go. I can click on Borgo Pignano and open up their profile. And then it depends what you've come to their profile for. If you are looking for information about their property, then we have a great description here with a beautiful photo. We can expand the specifications to see all the information that we need to know about pricing and that they're open seasonally and all the connecting room categories they have. Or perhaps you're coming to their profile because you recently had clients there and you want to share feedback, or perhaps recently you were there and you'd like to give your rating. You can see that we already have a rating here. And if you're coming to this profile to give your rating, then it's right there. And you can click on give your rating and take it from there. Now, that's the first way to search, and that is the quickest, fastest way to get to one specific profile when you know exactly what you're looking for. Let's go back to the homepage. And this is where it's best to start when you are wanting to search more high level. So you might be working on an Italy itinerary and you're not quite sure which option is going to be the best to send your clients to in Tuscany, for example. So this is where we'll use this homepage. At the top, it says, what are you researching today? And we'll start saying, I'm exploring Tuscany, for example. And if we just go to the Tuscany page, or we could even go to the Italy page, we can really start as high level as we like. Then we'll land on the destination page. And here we can see all the different regions of Italy that we can dive into a little bit more specifically if we want. We'll see day tours, hotels, DMCs, etc. So let's say we are looking for a hotel in Tuscany or a DMC in Italy. Any of these searches are possible or okay to search for. But let's dive into hotels first. And then if I click view all, it will open up a page similar to what we just saw from the other search. So because we're looking more generally here, this is a really long list of hotels in Italy, and that's because we just searched Italy. Most often we're searching a specific region like Tuscany or Amalfi or maybe a city like Florence or Venice, and so the list would be shorter. But for the sake of this example, I put in a large, just a destination in general. So as you scroll down, you can see all the previews. You can see the information in terms of the consortia, the hotel collection, and the wholesalers that each of these hotels are connected to. All of the hotels that have ratings from advisors will be at the top. But what's really great about this page is when we're searching for something specific, now we can dig into the filters. So if we want to specifically find a hotel that is part of Celebrated, for example, we can narrow down the search. And then we'll see now there's 147 matching hotels. Perhaps we're looking for Celebrated, and then we're also looking for kind of a general range of the nightly pricing. Perhaps we're looking for connecting rooms. We can use these filters. Perhaps we're looking for a pool that has an outdoor swimming pool because our clients have specifically requested that. So this is the page where we can come, see all the results, see the ratings, and then start to use these filters to narrow down the options, hopefully to a manageable number. And then we can start looking at individual profiles and websites and ask for feedback and start quoting it to get ready to present options to our clients. I hope this was helpful to understand the two key ways that you can search for on the Hive. Good luck in your first searches and let us know if you have any questions.